I listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 questions today
Okay.
that I have been writing down. I always forget to ask, so
I'm
we've
so
got a
excited.
lot today. The first one, and we've talked about this already, so we
Okay.
get to re-talk about it, I guess. If you are taking your friend's kid on vacation with you
Oh
to,
yeah.
like, let's say Disney World, who is expected to pay for that child's trip while they're there? What is the expectation financially for that child? Who is responsible?
So I think we've talked about this. I said that adults should be communicating, and that
Mhm.
expectation is whatever they figure
Agree on.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Like,
do you think in the ideal situation? Like, what is your agreement?
so if I'm inviting your child on a trip, I'm going to pay for the trip. So I'm going to pay for travel. I'm going to pay for a hotel or
Mhm.
whatever, pay for entry into, say it's Disney World. I'm
Yeah.
going to pay to get the kid into the park. If the kid wants to buy like extra things, I'm going to feed the kid while they're with me. But if
That's
the
what
kid
I was
wants
gonna
to buy
ask.
like souvenirs, extra things, then you can send that child money.
Yeah. And I think I am in the same boat as you. Like if I am inviting your child to come with me on vacation, I'm paying for the trip to
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna, unless it's like a flight, I might ask for help for tickets. It just depends. First of all, it would never be me flying, and I would never ask for gas money because it's like I have to put gas in the car
Yeah,
anyway.
like we're already going.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But like a plane, that's an extra ticket,
Mm-hmm.
and those tickets are expensive. But like, yeah, getting into the park, the hotel, we are buying it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't matter. It's not like your child being there is going to make it cost more. But yeah,
And
like
I'm inviting you, or I'm
exactly.
inviting your child. So, like, it's kind of one of those things. If I ask you out to dinner or ask you out to lunch, I'm most likely going to pay because I invited you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think again, you should communicate early and often with things like that.
100%.
Like, hey, I'm thinking about next summer going to Disney. Would your First of all, would you like to go? Because if you don't invite me, but you invite my kid, we ain't friends. Because I'm going to Disney.
But say like it was your child's friend who they're like besties. You play
Yeah.
on the same teams, you're
Yeah.
always around each other. You might as well be siblings. And you're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, we thought maybe little Johnny would like to come,
Yeah.
and I could see where there might be, if there wasn't clear communication and clear expectations, where that could get a little dicey."
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Yeah. And so, like, we were talking, I took my son and his friend on a trip,
Yeah.
invited you on this trip. It wasn't your idea. You didn't ask to go.
Yeah.
You're a kid making little to no money. Like, I'm not letting you pay for anything on that trip. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it
I'm the
wasn't a
same.
big trip either.
It was just an overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that I think I would be the same way. Like if I'm inviting you to this, I'm gonna pay for everything.
But like, if you have decided, like, you're like, hey, we're going on a cruise
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to do this, this, and this, but this, and this cost extra. If you want so and so to do that, that's fine, but it will, be this much. And like, be communicating that so they can go, yeah, or no,
Yeah,
or
like plan
whatever.
early,
Yeah.
because I like to know, and you know this about me, and I'm sure
Yeah.
many of
We
you
all
know
know. Everybody that watches this knows she's a
I'm a
planner.
planner. And you know what? What did you tell Corbin on that trip to St. Louis?
So I was actually going to talk about the SZA concert.
Well, let's just switch right into that then.
So I took Corbin to Kendrick Lamar and SZA and a friend of his, Damon, and we got down there that day, and construction was horrible on I-70. And so it put us way behind getting to the hotel to get ready. And then we had like not enough time to go to dinner beforehand because we didn't have enough time. Anyway, we are stuck in so much traffic. It takes us forever to get down there to the dome. And I am like trying to look at something on the site and like to see where like the parking lots are, like, so maybe I don't have to pay for parking.
Mm-hmm.
Like far away, I could maybe park closer. It's raining, like downpour raining. And I look and it's like, and we expect there to be more traffic because there's a Cardinals game. So there's two big things going on. That's why the traffic was so bad. And I looked to Corbin and I said, if Bianca would have been here, she would have known that there was a Cardinals game. She would have already known where to park. We probably would have had a parking pass somewhere. Like, all of these things would have been taken care of.
So sometimes being a planner is a good thing.
Yeah, girl. I was
helps.
missing it. But we had a great time.
Yeah.
It was a great concert. Kendrick Lamar is so poetic in his like lyrics